Alright. I'm here, guys. Give me just a second. I'll get this going. Man, my stomach's messing with me, dude. Alright, I almost got it set up kind of how I want. And let's go ahead and get this going so the music's not drowning me out or anything or whatever, so it's easier to hear me. But, what's up, guys? Welcome to Bad Axe Ginger Gaming. I'm, of course, Bad Axe Ginger. Not much of a recap, I guess. You know, tonight we're starting Act 3, Baldur's Gate 3, as you can see. I guess I saved the end of Act 2 cinematic or whatever for cutscene, whatever for tonight. So we'll do that first, and then let me think. Yeah, I haven't made it to Act 3 very many times. I usually spend a lot of time in Acts 1 and 2, and then get distracted or like distracted by another game or start another campaign in this. So I'm really bad about that. So I've only gotten Act 3, I think, in the one that I've actually beaten the game in, the one playthrough I actually beat the game in, and 2 others I'm in Act 3, considering I've done Act 1 like 10 times, maybe more than that, I guess. But yeah, this is my first playthrough doing Tactician mode. It's been a bit of a challenge, but not overly so. I think it's pretty doable. It's going to make certain fights in Act 3 more difficult, I think. But it also kind of forces a little more of a strategic play type, which I like. I like that a lot, actually. It's not like... it's not impossible. You know what I mean? It's completely doable thus far. I mean, I'm in Act 3, and I think I've only had a character die a couple times. You know, that's not bad at all. I risked a TPK, or no, actually, I got a 1 and 2, so I think 3 TPKs. One was because I was dumb. Another was against Ketheric, and the other, I don't remember where that was in there, but not usually in places I expected, oddly enough. I think 2 of them are really early on in Act 1, actually. Yeah. So, a little bit about my character. That's wrong button. Oh, look, the game didn't randomly unequip his shield. That's nice. As you can see, he's a golden Dragonborn Paladin of Bahamut, Oath of Vengeance. So this is... his name is Yoel Torshol, first of all, which you might recognize as the name of the Fire Breath Shout from Skyrim. That's just generally how I name my Dragonborn characters that I play. I actually played this character in D&D 5th Edition Tomb of Annihilation module with my buddies. 2020, I think, is when we started. Yeah, that was the start for tabletop RPGs for me. Did not realize that it was filling, or that D&D would wind up filling the nerdy void that I had inside of me. So it was a great discovery there. Ever since 2020, I've had at least 1 campaign, usually 2, ongoing with like very little break, maybe a month or something in between. But basically been constantly playing D&D for the past 6 years. It's been badass, man. I a great group of friends. Known them almost my whole life. They're just total badasses. Love them. If any of y'all are watching right now, I love you, dude. And also thank you for the view. But yeah, man, we've been playing together for a long time. Played together this week. We'll play again next week. But anyway, this is the second of 3 PCs, all of which died, by the way, in Tomb of Annihilation. And it's supposed to be like the hardest, right? Module. And it's basically set up to kind of play as DM versus players, essentially. Normally, that's not how you do D&D unless it's like agreed upon in the session 0, which is like a introductory / tutorial if there are any newbies, kind of session dedicated to those things before the game starts in earnest. You know, maybe like get used to characters, like playing in a different class than you usually do, or taking each character from backstory to where the party is meeting. Gives a little more, I don't know, investment for the player into the story, into the campaign. I think it's a really good thing to do personally. I like both combined session zeros and each player having their own individual one, and then the first time that everybody plays together as a party is after that, right? But anyway, I've been trying to play through with each of the PCs I've played in real life, PC player character. And so here's Joel. So he's, yeah, I guess that's kind of self-explanatory. Going forward, I have Shadowheart as a life domain cleric. What's his nuts? Asterion as assassin, and Lae'zel as champion fighter, or fighter champion, whatever. So yeah, I think that's about it. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Let me just double check. Yes, yes. That song already did that. Shadow Curse. Oh, that chick's parents. We should probably. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Ooh, I forgot about that. House of Healing. Where the hell? I can't remember. Is it by the Grand Mausoleum? Yeah, I guess I gotta jump in there. Give me just a second. I forgot about that. It's minor, but I want to get it done. What the hell is that kid's name? I just looked at it. Arabella. I know it's over here. I freaking forget. Children's ward. Side room on the ground floor. That's right. I walked right by it. I was like, dude. I don't know why I did that. That's weird. I must have been like talking or something. I got distracted while walking by all that. Or I guess opposite direction, yeah. Alright, sorry. Totally forgot about this part. Do want to make sure we don't miss much, you know. Come on, everybody. Get your asses over here. Thank you. I think... yeah. I should be able to get to the main thing from here. The children's ward. Might be through one of the unopened doors. Kind of makes sense, right? I don't know, that's like a main... whatever. Ground floor. It might be through here. I think I see kid stuff. Ah. There we go. Oof.
The doctor's found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him.
See that corpse? Arabella's father in the oh-so-decaying flesh.
Womp womp.
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Yeah, that's how that works.
The patient is asleep. The sedative is quite strong, you see.
Yeah, let's do that. Try to get her to quit messing with the bodies. There we go. That's a good first roll of the night. I like that. Seen Pathfinder, that would be a critical success.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
Cool. Alright, so that takes care of that. Orpheus, Voss, Artist, Grand Duke. All these things are Act 3. Night Song, Girl's Parents. We'll have to go to camp for that. Poor thing. We should look for him. Well, I mean, like... we already looked. So, Mole pops up again. Zevlor, I think, is dead? Question mark? I forget. Okay. So kind of already did that, though. A lot of these things will kind of complete once we see that cutscene. That's right, that's an Act 3 thing. This... not really interested in that. That's right. We got some loose... this fight, I am not looking forward to that fight. It's enough of a pain in the ass because of bullshit mechanics they altered for this game. Darkness does not work like that. In 5th edition, the system upon which this game's mechanics are based. Yes, so I think, yep, all this is Act 3 stuff. Okay. I guess let's waypoint to... ooh, hey, chill out there. Waypoint here. Go to camp, talk to the kid, and then we'll proceed. Although, I mean, like, let's, you know, walk up here. Okay, where's she at? Where you at, kid? Do I have a thing, like a little marker on the map? Just don't really need it that badly, right? How big is this place, really? You know? Oh, I can buy things from her? There's that dude. Where the hell is Withers and the kid? There we go. Thank you, floating captions. Ah, that weird audio bug. Here, it's gonna be really dumb. Let me, first of all, create a new save for tonight. When this thing's done, I'm gonna close out and go back in. Alright. Give me just a second. Oops. Not what I want to do. Well, not yet. I am going to turn the screen black here, so y'all aren't, seeing stuff you don't need to see in terms of my privacy. Alright, give me just a second. Saved. You should still be able to hear me. Yep. So what we're going to do, close this out. And jump back in. We'll see if that fixes it. It usually does. Alright, there we go. We're back in. Actually, let me mute myself for a second. I'm about to be loud. Just a second. Alright, unmute. Let's try this again. I don't know why the audio does that sometimes. Oh, yeah, I know. I have a problem. I am an excessive saver. I do it in pretty much every game that I play, especially if it's a JRPG. I have like, I don't know, the max save files for each one. I don't mean to do it, but it's come in handy sometimes. When I break a game or break a playthrough or something like that. Or I usually don't have that many save, whatever. I don't have that many saves usually when I stream. I couldn't tell. Did I just hear that bug again? I don't know. Let's see.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops? No.
Poor thing.
No. I don't believe you. It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
It's not my fault, sweetie. Right. It's a shame. Poor kid. Well, let's talk to that goofy ass bard. Where you at, dude? I can't. There you are. Let's see if we got some stuff to sell you. Which I'm sure we do.
My good fellow.
Alright,
The
if
cozy
you
setup you
are
have here.
just now joining us, first of all,
I'll
welcome.
just make myself comfortable. Thank you so
I
much.
am just starting Act 3. Or, well, I guess technically not yet. I haven't viewed the ending cinematic of Act 2 just yet. I was kind of tying up loose ends. I'm in camp right now, obviously, selling some shit. So, I hope you've had a good week. Ooh, yeah, I'll take some healing potions. We used a whole hell of a lot against Catherick. Chain lightning, you know what? Let's see what Gale has or needs or whatever. Damn. 1300, I mean, it makes sense. I'm trying not to use Gale because I tend to use him excessively. Ooh, yeah, we'll take that. I was trying to kind of use different characters because I typically have a party makeup of obviously my PC, Shadowheart, either Lae'zel or Karlach, usually Karlach, and Gale is typically what I do. swapping in Asterion occasionally. Could have sold some shit. Whatever. We'll get to that in... Oh, golly. Yeah, let me get rid of these save files, huh? It's a little much. Ooh, come on, stop doing that. Yeah, see, I'm in Act 3 in this one. That's a elf, or half-elf, I believe, ranger. I forget, does it say there? No, it doesn't. Alright. Cool, we're saving, and let's go. Yep, we're ready.
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Hey, here we go. You're welcome. Very nice. Hey, hey, hey. What a douche.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve.
I mean, he's
expect
not
better
wrong.
from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
He's obviously leaving information out, but
Duties. Patrolling,
clearly that's
saluting,
not her
and
anyway.
following, and bowing, and scraping, and yes, sir, no, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric.
I'm shocked they
They'll be
didn't kill
traveling
the
to
artist.
the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin,
Yikes.
to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant.
Holy shit, she's crazy.
Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh,
Yikes, man.
but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
So we got a ball-worshipping serial killer on the loose, empowered by a damn elder brain. A lot of that going on. Oh, that reminds me. Not romancing anybody. This playthrough. One, I don't want sex and shit on my stream. Two, his backstory is that he's involved in all this shit to rescue his wife. So he's a married man, not doing any of that.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits
Ooh,
in uneasy
about to get
silence.
attacked.
One
That's right.
step away.
I think some Geth are about to pop up. Right? I feel like they are. Alright. We made it to Worms Lookout. Look at that shit, dude. Give another save. Clear all that shit up later. Actually, do I have any camp-related cosmetics that I like to swap out with him? I don't know. One way to find out, right? Move, dude. Come on. Walk like you've done it before. Ah, it is camp. I didn't, for whatever reason, I thought that only the active party were visible right now. Yeah, let's talk to everybody.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
It would be unfortunate. But I think we know what she'll do. What's up, girl?
I'm listening.
No, I thought you'd, have something to say. Definitely don't want you waiting in here. Though, actually, I do need to swap somebody out with Gale for a moment. I need to level him up. Hey there, doggy. Bark, bark, bark. Karlach, let's talk to you. I think you have some dialogue,
Poor
right?
Shadowheart.
Yeah.
She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods
I
keep
like
this
her,
world
man.
balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
No, it seems kind of an ongoing theme in the canon of Dungeons and Dragons is that the deities are basically not involved in any damn thing. They're just like, we gotta keep the balance, and then basically the forces of evil undo said balance, and forces of good don't do jack shit to stop it. So it's, they're so hands off that they're like just worthless, it's terrible. Which is a shame. I wish they were more useful because I love playing a Paladin. It's my favorite class in any system, usually. Either Paladin or Ranger, Beastmaster, right? Yeah. Blow. I think we've talked about all that crap. I don't know why it's still an option for you. Ah, Halston.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart.
Indeed.
I believe she is strong enough to endure.
Yeah, she'll be alright.
But her
Strong
path
girl.
will be easier with our support.
Damn right, that's what friends are for. Okay, Gale. There you are, my man. What's up, dude?
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that.
Yeah, she's already pissed at you,
Given
dude.
what has come to light.
Whatever, what's a little more, right? You're already in trouble, just do what you want. Marriage advice right there. Just kidding. Although, I mean...
Hardly. I'm more than glad to leave that place behind.
Myself.
The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Indeed.
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Let's do it. I don't think he wouldn't think to question it. He would just trust his friend.
The only kind I have. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Boy, do I like answers to problems. Oh, that's right.
How can I help?
By hanging out.
I could, but your
gotta level
entourage
you
is
up,
full.
buddy. Probably gonna
You'll
use
need to make room for me first.
Let's have Lizelle
lead on.
Swap out because her whatever dialogue for joining back up tickles me. All right, Gale. Beep bop boop.
Ready and willing.
First of all, let's see what you got, man. Where's the sword? There we go. Equipment. Too many potions and shit. Let's be scrolling through. Okay. It's getting cold damage. Wielder deals an additional 1 cold. Right. I prefer incandescent staff. Because free fireball, like duh, you know. All right, what's up with these robes? Keep that on them. Situationally swap out. Elemental absorption. Yeah. Definitely gonna put a cloak on you, dude. Especially one like that. Golly. Defense good. Basically have mage armor at all times now. Ooh, hey. No, that's actually... Psychic Spark is really useful. Spellcasting mods to the damage dealt. Oh shit. That's really good too. Depending on the fight, swap that out. And what bling do you have? Yeah, okay. Do I have anything on Yol that would be good, or better, rather, in Gale's hands? Okay, I was just curious. Alright, let's check out everything else he's got, you know, on him. Just assloads of scrolls. Let's maybe... Let's put these away. We don't really need that. He's got enough in his inventory. Don't need to clog shit up. Okay, let's level up. There you go, buddy. More health. 4th level spells. There you go. Choose 2 more. Let's go with the highest because these are free. Alright, now. Let me think. Good for protecting self while stalling. Sticky cloud, isn't that a perhaps blight. Con save, necrotic damage. I don't think we don't fight. We need more plants. Really, blight would have been great against those little tree dudes in Act 2, but that's not bad. Wisdom save for skipped turns. Alright. Okay. Now for you, my friend. I usually just do ASIs. Now I forget if I wanted to maybe do something else. Warcaster wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. Spell sniper. Oh shit. That's pretty great, actually. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't typically do like a ton of concentration spells as I play him. Maybe we could take a Warcaster in the future. Let's do Spell Sniper. Okay, so let's pick our cantrip. Oh! Didn't really expect that. Thorn Whip, Bone Chill. Oh, already know, just kidding. Force is not a bad thing to have on me as a cantrip, though, to be honest. Alright, cool, man. Let's swap some shit out. I literally have never used Witch Bolt. Let's just swap that out. Summon some stuff. Haste, I mean, yes, but realistically, it's another concentration spell. You can only have one up at any given time, you know. 13 plus Dex mod. That's like a plus 2, right? Yeah. I suppose it's still worth keeping on him till we get something to increase his AC to 14. Was there anything else? You know what? Dimension Door might be a good idea. I think I'll bring him with us to rescue the Duke later on. So, just in case I'm trying to forget things. Let me swap, I guess, this out with this. And then just situationally, I'll swap things out as needed. That's really more of a reminder to myself because I forget everything. Oh shit, 5th levels. That's what I'm talking about. Right, I mean, probably that, honestly. Everything always makes these saves. I have no luck whatsoever with those kinds of spells. Okay. So we're looking at Cloud Kill or Cone of Cold. Alright, so that's a basic con save. Don't want to use a 5th level spell on or a 5th level spell slot on like a concentration type thing, or kind of go for a harder hit. Because I hate when like you spend X spell slot on whatever given spell, right? And then you get bonked and boom, you lose it. Honestly, a 5th level spell slot to me is a steep price for a spell that can just be undone by taking damage. Let's go with Cone of Cold, and it's not like we can't learn that at a later time. Let's go with that, and get rid of Witch Bolt. I, outside of Baldur's Gate 3, typically don't play a summoner, but it's an incredible equalizer in combat in this game. Alright, cool.
Looking
now I'll swap back to me, and if I talk to Asterion since we started Act 3. What's up, dude? I'm sure you got plenty to say.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador.
Hell yeah.
Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperious soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand
Easy,
ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem.
I think that line was a new one.
The world will
that
yearn
one update way
to
back
kneel and offer their necks.
Maybe not.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
So I mean, yes, I suppose a good aligned character would ask such a question. Realistically, it's so naive. They're vampires, okay? None of them are good. Asterion's like a friend because he's an enemy of my enemy, essentially. He's not really, you know, at earliest convenience, he's the type to betray you. So, I mean, like, even he's not innocent in all this. Any dead vampire is a good vampire, you know what I mean? So, I mean, yes, good question, but that's not one he would ask. That's only for people who can think in terms of only, like, first order kind of reactions. Couldn't think of the word. Your coffee's not working tonight, man. Yeah, let's go with 3.
Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door.
I mean, yeah.
If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
See, this is interesting to me because I've never gone into Act 3 with Asterion already having knowledge of like the machinations of the ritual and what's on his back and everything. So I'm thinking there might be some different dialogue I haven't heard before coming. So that's cool. Love that. I think I like made a save that or a check or whatever that I hadn't previously.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Pretty.
Unless Khazad-dûr has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
I love the voice acting for him, man. Alright, cool. Let's, I guess, go to sleep, right? I think Shadowheart wants space or whatever. But let's bother her anyway. Oh, we gotta get Lae'zel back in our party.
Aside from the obvious.
No, yeah, sure. Yep, no new dialogue options there. You know what? Let me level you up, dude.
Well,
you're gonna be doing something soon.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Alright, sulk less.
Ready and willing.
Where am I needed?
Okay, I'm sure I've been sending him a whole bunch of shit. I'm sure he's got something you can swap out with. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Fat fingers. Hell. So personal. Okay, good. Oh, shit, he's not proficient with it. Shh. Shit's lame, bro. Fine. Higher minimum damage. Also does psychic. Okay. So this Blade of Oppressed Souls, I suppose, is not really something my characters would use. Hellfire hand crossbow, a little on the nose, but not bad for him to have as an option. Although, I mean, realistically, Eldritch Blast, when would he ever use this instead? Oh, he's not proficient with it anyway. Damn. I don't know how to read, guys. Shit. He's still got his original equipment too. Yikes. Okay. I don't have any gear on Yol that would be better on him. But brother needs some level ups in his life. We're doing the Fiend. You know, I would like to do Hexblade. I think that would be cool. I might reclass him at some point. Patreon, change your fate. Add a D10 to an ability check. Okay. That's useful if you're I guess like playing as him in the overworld outside of combat, which I don't do. Okay. I find warlocks to be extremely underwhelming. This whole warlock spell slot thing is just dumb. Hate it. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Hadar. I don't think it's Armor of Hadar or Hunger of Hadar. Although that is a pretty damn good one, to be honest. Counterspell, that's a wizard's shtick. If he's only got, you know, limited spell slots, gotta make him count, man. Fearful. Wisdom save, okay. I think, yeah, I'll go with this. Although, what's this? Shadowblade, that's right. I didn't recognize the icon. Nah, we're good. It's good kind of crowd control. Passive and a new spell. Look at you. Always useful. However, I actually think I'll give him Dimension Door. Agency. Okay, so what all we have already? We got those. Okay. Let's read these. I'm not super familiar with warlocks. I don't have all these memorized yet. Oh. Cantrips and stuff. But I mean, like, Eldritch Blast. I mean, like, that's cool, but Eldritch Blast, you know, for Warlock, there's all these other cantrips are, like, just why, you know? Yeah, that's really not as useful as it can be in this game. Eh. 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 Nope. Super not useful at all in this game. It's the wrong type of campaign for animal friends and things. It'd be great if I was using him for like the player character, but I'm not. At will. Cannot stop like hiccuping over here. So maybe that's the front runner for now. That's really not useful in this game, if you ask me. What was shadows? I forget. As long as you stand still, well, I mean, that's not really that great. We're with Fiendish Vigor. Yeah. I don't think we need to make any more changes. Alright, here comes 8th level. Feat health spell. Okay, get that spell first. Well, I guess now we don't have to choose. Wall of Fire, hello. Yeah. So your stats are trash. Do I do an ASI to help that out a little bit, or perhaps a feat? I think honestly, I'll just do an ASI. So he uses Dex for his attacks, you know, Charisma for his Eldritch Blasts. Realistically, he's too squishy. I don't want him in melee range. put both into charisma, unless actually. Sorry, that I don't believe he'll get another ASI actually. So oh, it's got it written down right there. I don't have to do it in my head. +4. Okay. This should change it to +2. Yeah, let's do both. Cool. And finally on level with the rest of the party. Passive and new spell. Flame Strike? That was an option. Shit. A little weird that he would be doing Radiant, but, you know. Dex or con save. That, I mean, as a warlock, that doesn't even make sense. Like, RP wise, it literally doesn't make sense. Let's do Cone of Cold. He doesn't have access to Radiant. Like, come on. Hello, we got some new stuff. Click. Doubt there will be anything better than that. Enhanced Sleep. Speak with Dead. Scrolls that everywhere, dude. Never mind. Did we look at that? Slow. Okay. Still Curse. Shot. Yeah. Done. Easy ass level up there. Okay.
Alright, what
now? Let's get our party right again. Lae'zel.
I'm listening.
Get you back in our active party.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
I'd love to, doll. Let's
Good.
take Will out.
Our victory is most certain.
Damn right. Alrighty, let's take a nappy nap and get ambushed. I think, right? Half the time that happens. I can't remember if that happens yet. Pretty sure it does. Yep.
The events of the
Here we
last
go.
days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
Yes, indeed.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves.
Damn, dude, he's as fidgety as I am.
Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
In a different playthrough. Not this one. He is good. I mean, the wording is a little self-serving. He's not like that. But the sentiment is closest to what he would express in said situation.
You
So we'll go with
will
that.
not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
Alright, Freddy foreshadowing.
But sleep is not for you.
When is it ever?
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination!
Or you better reach a little harder than that.
March! Join!
That's unfortunate. I'll need to hit the gym, man.
Help me!
Some skinny ass arms. Alright. Oh, they've all already taken a little bit of damage. That's nice. Her voice commanding. Okay, so what's debuff probably, right? Oh, that's not great. Persistent D6 psychic. That's super not great. Okay, where are these assholes at? I think they were like up here, right? No, up some freaking where. Here we go. All right. So why didn't our little fancy Gith detecting device not actually tell us? Skip to the portal before the absolute 6. Oh, never mind. What's her nuts? Open this up. That's right, sorry. I had to remember what the hell we were doing. So the fight itself is a distraction, get to the portal as quickly as possible. I thought he had Misty Steps somewhere in there. I guess not. That's fine. How best to get him over there without getting him absolutely fucked by all three of them before anyone else gets a turn? I think we're gonna put him off to the side because he's gonna like die if not, and just like hide, dude. 0, that's not great. Here we go. 21's good. I like 21. I don't know why I hit first, but I guess I failed the roll anyway. It doesn't matter. Nice. Oh shit. Oh, poor Twilight.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Actually, spoiler. First of all, we don't know that the chick in the little thing isn't a chick and isn't a Lithid yet. This dude's just spoiling all kinds of shit. Alright, so actually that monk is a problem. Oh, we've got 2 monks, shit. Where's the other one? Oh, hell, are they all monks? Alright, who's got lowest health? Lowest AC, 17. 17. Alright. It's you, buddy. We gotta go. So we use an action surge. Plus these guys do a shockingly high amount of damage for like what they are, you know? You don't have any loot? Good are you, dude? Great job, Lae'zel. They're gonna make a dex save, right? Yeah. What was your con? 16? Damn, they got some high stats. Wait, what? Oh, just kidding. I can't read. Yeah. Really not likely to work. Honestly? Killed one, the other 2 are down here. She's not super useful in this fight.
Moving.
She's gonna fucking bail, dude.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, yo. Let's get you around here. Wish flanking was a thing in this, because hello, we're flanking, but it's not. Poink. Yeah, not great. I could do that. It wouldn't be a bad plan. That's, is this one the... You know, honestly... Let's do it, dude. Let's Misty Step over here. Astarion should be able to get here on his own. Her voice transforming. Yeah, don't like that. Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Run here. Then, yeah, dash as close as we can without taking an attack of opportunity. Okay, and then cunning action, dash again. Alright, that's his turn. Lazel can just jump. Oh shit, there's someone right here. Oh, thanks. That actually helped. Appreciate it.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you!
Coming, dude. Chill. Alright, we can get Lazel up here. Oh, does just one person have to touch it? Now, you asshole.
My injuries need tending.
The hell do you mean not enough movement?
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay, cool. Just one person has to touch it. For whatever reason, I thought that everyone did.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Raggy. It was not good form for that punch bow.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay, I think this one's a little tricky, isn't it? This fight. Oh, okay, dude. Oh, damn it. There's combat. Oh, I gotta pee. Damn it. Can I pop anyone from here? Ooh!
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Alright, there we go. Time's frozen. Well, not frozen, but we're trapped in this 6-second round. Second beat. Actually. Oh, that's going on. Get to my turn, please. I forget what this does. Well, she's almost dead, so yeah. Oh shit! Just kidding. She's deadsies. Damn. Okay, so this could be going better. I have to be. I cannot hold it anymore. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Oh, man. Okay, so not a great situation. Super not a good start. But, beginning of the fight, we still have all our spell slots and things, you know. Be alright. We can recover. First off, we need to get this asshole out of here. Can we just push her off the edge? Because I'd love to do that. Gotta be honest. Can't without pushing my people off the edge too. Doink. Can't really hide. But dash, just get a little farther away. Oh shit, there's damn treasure here that whole time? Oh man. How did I not know about that? That's bonus action. Okay, come on, little brainy boys. Oh shit, she crit failed? Oh fuck. Dude, what the shit? Thank you, Shadowheart. Oh my gosh, dude. Killed her before she got a turn. That's fucked up. Alright, let's preserve life. Actually... Damn, wonder what the... Well, all of them are going to be dead. Let's not sacrifice the living to save the dead. Let's get some of that. These fucking Gith are absurdly strong. It really irritates me. I feel like they're stronger than they should be, honestly. We're gonna use a second level spell slot on spiritual weapon. Do a little something here.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, oh, that's Lae'zel. Should be an advantage. Perfect. Let's get him. Yeah, you get a smite. Fuck you, dude. Yeah. You got 4. Call it good. This should be a disadvantage? I don't know. I guess he should be at disadvantage. Range target against a a ranged attack against a prone target. But I'm not complaining for once. The things that they changed, mechanics-wise, is working in my favor. So, all right, the immediate threat is dealt with. Let's do something about poor Lae'zel. Goodness. Move Astarion up. And, yeah, why not? Let's hide. Our little brainy damage sponges. Perfect. They did their job. Took her down to below half. I love it. Spiritual weapon can't jump for some dumb reason. Yeah, he's just gonna chill here. Now you, ma'am, need to damn raise our friend here. Let's put her kind of back here. How the target's blocked by what? Get out of here.
You will not take me.
Okay. And then let's do yeah. Poor girl. I don't know, first level? Actually, let's do that free one. No. You have a free mass healing word, that's right. Let's do that instead. She could use some heals too, and she's a healer. Her health should be priority. Now, let's have her retreat. She does not need to be on the front lines. Action. Bonus action movement. Done.
Again.
I don't want her coming up here. Is he still a giant? I didn't notice that. I used a elixir of whatever the hell. The one that makes you like a giant or whatever and gives you an extra D4 to your damage. I think the game is bugged because it kept his size the same. As if that was still active, and it's not. For the record. But hey, whatever. Not complaining. Boink. Dodge that. No. Quiet. Alright, Asterion. Earn your keep. There you go. Got it.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
None of these bitches have any freaking loot. Alright, first of all, spiritual weapon, what are you doing, dog?
Now.
Yeah, I'll take some free cash. Thanks, dude. Now. Why is this staring? Oh, can he not make that jump? I thought we had like whatever reduced gravity. Quit nagging me. Come on, damn it.
Help me.
Shut up, lady. I'm coming. Well, lady, right? Okay, first off, oh, girl needs some daggum healing. Let's get second wind, and then short rest. That'll recharge that.
No, never mind.
Please help me.
Little jumpy jump. So for the record, I'm on Orpheus' side.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
We don't know all that stuff yet. So for now, I know. I'm trying to pick up the shit. I don't want to talk to you. Come on, man.
It's not over. Come to the skull. I can't hold them off much longer.
Dude, you'll be alright. You're at a higher level than us. You're in a Lithid. You're okay. Let him out. Let him out. Let him out. Let him out. Nice kick. Oh shit.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
Alright, decision time.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
This is a pointless dialogue option because it could just do some illusion and trick you, you know, into seeing whatever you need to see to be convinced. I mean, 5, yeah, first of all. 6, also yes. I do not want anyone to become an illithid. I really don't like that choice. They force. I know there's some people have been able to get around it and be able to side with Orpheus while not turning anyone into an illithid. I forget what you have to do that. I don't know, man. I think we failed one of the saves or whatever that we needed thus far to like do that or something. I don't know. It's like it's a series of decisions, if I recall correctly.
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
So with the information that our party currently has, he would be like, shit, we'll figure out the illithid asshole in this cube later. This guy is the only thing keeping us from becoming illithid ourselves. So let's help him. He's the enemy of our enemy. That's kind of a... train of thought, I guess, we're doing here. Dude, I know, right? I mean, they're not innocents. They attacked us, first of all. They attacked us without being like, hey, dude, there's an illithid in that cube. Maybe don't protect him, huh? They just attacked. No questions asked. So they're not innocent. They're psychopaths. They are violent. They attacked without warning, without justification or explanation. It is self-defense. So 2 is invalid. 3 trying to out illithid and illithid. Probably not the greatest decision. Begrudgingly 1. Gotta be his answer.
We can turn the tide.
Oh boy. 4 of these guys. Alright, Asterion, let's get you, first of all, the hell out of here. Okay, how far back can we go? We can go over there. Excuse me. A lot of dead bodies. Don't much care for the Gith. Definitely don't much care for illithid, so I guess it's a win-win, really. Alright, Asterion, you need to just not be there. I like this kind of higher area, but they can also jump to wherever the hell they need to be. So, I guess that angle's kind of... Oh, shit, that's some HP. That was a chief. Damn. That's not great. Yikes, man. What is it with that hair, man? I don't... Whatever. Orphic Favor. I think that's new for the difficulty level, isn't it? Resistance psychic damage and... Oh. Hey, that's actually pretty cool, cool buff there. I mean, I'd prefer you didn't have it, but... Damn, that's some stuff you got. Stillness of mind. Okay. Yikes. Alright. We have 4 these little buddies. Their first level, it's not great. Wait, where's the third one? Is one of these him? Oh, somebody's way the hell up there. Yeah, don't like that. AC 17. What are we looking at here? 19, of course. I mean, makes sense. Alright, shit. We've all got high defense, really. Let's do... Then, yeah, hide, I guess. I mean, hey, that works for me. Oh, shit. What's going on there? It wasn't smart. Just take the attack. Oh. Oh. It's like that. Oh, they have 4, not 3.
Destroy the honor
Yeah. Dude, I'm trying. What are you doing? There we go. That's doing something. Thank you, Illithid, for illithiding. Nice, look at you guys. No longer dominated. That sucks. Oh shit. Don't like that. Lae'zel, what are you doing, bro? Are all of you idiots way over here? Dude. Stupid ass game fucked me. Like, honestly, what in the hell? The party's supposed to move as a unit. Zero reason for her to be back there. That was dumb as hell. Made me waste a round for her. Damn game.
Taking position. Need to act fast.
They're gonna make these saves. Actually, I think their dex is far higher than their con. Yeah. Let's at least have some chance here. Honestly, they're all a problem. Action economy is gonna bury us, though. Especially since each of them do just stupid damage.
Have to keep going.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, y'all. I need you to fucking do something here. Why, bro? Stop. Stupid.
Have to keep going.
Yes, there is enough movement. Okay, we're at 90. Honestly, this is a kind of fight we're at a disadvantage in because the Gith they're rather strong, dude. I'll use some spell slots here. I'd rather not be forced to do a long rest, though. Maybe...
Feel their anguish.
Hell yeah, dude. Now let's put you right there and hide. There we go. Come on, little brainy boy, you have one job. Ha! Oh shit. You can't see me. Don't like that. Ooh, don't like that at all. Oh wait, just kidding, he's here. Oh shit. Damn, little brainy boy. Nice. Little guy got the kill. Kind of surprises me. Now we got the other little one. Is she held? Yes. Okay, who casted? Or who casted that? I got 3. Did someone jump up here? Are all the baddies on level with us? 1, 2. What the hell? Okay. There we go. There's the asshole. Can't see him though. No line of sight. Can't cast spell. We're stuck in melee range anyway. Just push you off. I want to see if I can do it. Nah. That'd be pretty awesome though. Can't do it. Unfortunately. I guess maybe... Nah, let's just attack. And we'll do healing word for Lae'zel.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright, so she's stuck. Let's click some heals.
With haste.
What's up, dude? Nah.
Cut first, then the throat.
Do do do. Pew pew. I guess try to hide even though you're right in front of him. Still works for some reason. This good. Don't like that. I love that. Love this too. But not the miss. Oh shit. Nice.
I must regain control of the Githyanki prince.
Stop doing useless shit, bro. They can just undo that. Cast something that fucking matters. Fine. Here you go, Lae'zel. Get your vengeance. Love that. We already killed this one, right? No, we did not. We are prone.
Never a dull moment.
Right. Click some daggum heals. Let's go here.
Breathe deep.
So all 4 of our party members can concentrate fire on their boss. Shouldn't be an advantage, but I'll take it. And that's why. Scoot you over here. And hide. Perfect. Good. Not great. Also not great. Still not great. Stop doing things.
quickly.
Oh, are you doing something? It's about time. Stop dominating people. It doesn't do anything to fucking Gith, dude. Like, you're dumb. Useless in a fight. Get her. Ah, that would've been cool. Second wind, sure. Okay. It's her. Actually, no. Slightly higher chance? No. It's about right.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Save spell slots at this point. Click heals. Alright, Dorothy, let's get you right there. We got 5 at least. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Here. Damn shame we don't have any monks. Wisdom. Oh, it's unarmed. Just kidding. Yeah, we don't have any monks. Nobody can really use that. It's good gear, but we just don't have anyone that can take advantage of it, unfortunately. We do still have one guy left. I guess we'll make way towards him. Ooh. Thank you for doing something that matters. That literally should have been every one of your turns, dumbass.
Let's end this.
Then toll the dead. There we go, baby. I don't like that.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
You're not wrong.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyan key. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyan key and find allies in the outer world. You. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyan key.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyan key. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Control him? Skra! You must return him to his people.
That would be a terrible idea.
I think we know the answer to one.
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And in so doing, he will doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tag.
Well,
as far as
because you
Orpheus
feel
is
that
concerned,
disgust
you are
is
already
maintained
illithid,
towards you.
A sworn enemy, just like me. You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too wailed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Pass. hard pass.
I believe we'll have a better chance at defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
Like I said, hard pass, man.
What I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
But you look like a squid with 2 legs.
I can evolve you. I understand.
That's a no from me, dog.
Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant
2.
magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind,
we've dealt with 1 just fine without this little upgrade.
look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all, but we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain and bring it under our control.
Oh damn! Tonight went by quick, dude. I still want to play some more.
Still alive.
Gotta be honest.
So that's progress.
Mysterian, first of all. Quit being a weirdo. Thank you.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Do new save. I'll deal with consolidating save files in a moment.
Out of here, quickly! We'll speak after.
Fine. Definitely taking that. Damn that. I'm gonna loot the shit out of everything, dude. Alright, so I just want to kill the Emperor right now. And for Orpheus, personally, just 'cause I know things that our party does not. But party doesn't know that information, so y'all would listen to Lae'zel's counsel here. Hello. Oh, fine, whatever. Alright, at this point there's too many things around. Use a little cursor here. Boop, boop. There we go.
What's inside?
That's a gift, not a damn chest, bro. What do you mean, what's inside? It's a little fucked up. I mean, I know they tried to kill us, but they're not object. Like, come on, man. Right, where is our illithid friend? That is a creepy ass portal, by the way. I love it. So yes, I do plan to free him and just deal with whatever the consequences are. Not
There
yet,
is nothing further I can do for you right now. Consider using my gift.
Let's get out of here. We'll regroup outside the portal and figure out what the hell we're doing. Or is everybody? Are they actually out there? They stayed back. No, okay, cool.
How do people do this all day?
Alright, so yeah, we definitely need to talk to everybody after that. Let's loot these assholes who don't have anything. Cool. Yeah, that's right, we already looted them. What's up?
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives.
Kind of a bummer,
It is not
right?
the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Alright. Made far more progress tonight than I really expected. First of all, sorry, let me pause for a second. If you are, if you're just joining us now, I mean, I think you can figure out where we're at. But I'll be probably I usually end things at midnight. I'm feeling like not tired at all. I'm gonna stay up a little later. I do think this would be an organic stopping point, but for once I'm not exhausted from work or something. So we're just gonna keep going. I do, for the record, plan to free Orpheus in the future, but I'm trying to roleplay here a little bit. Our party doesn't have the information they would need to make the decision to do so, essentially. So we're just kind of exploring what dialogue options we have with what information we have at this point. We just got out of the little cube, the shit. We just figured out that the Emperor is in fact an Illithid. And rejected his offer to evolve us into, well, evolve, right, into an Illithid. Yeah, I think that catches you up. One is kind of, the answer to that is self-evident. You'd have to be dumb to ask that.
And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat.
Yeah,
Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Yeah, that is a lot of Vlaakiths. But
Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshis teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir.
Damn, there you go, girl.
If the Githyanki are to be free,
that was a quick
switch,
dude.
The Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Hell yes.
What about him? The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Yeah, fuck that.
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Honor guard. Question's already been answered.
Well.
Well, damn. We could. It might be. Yeah. Gotta talk to numbnuts before you start making major decisions like that. Kinda already did that. No, we are absolutely not evolving ourselves. Fuck off with that. Not becoming a damn Illithid unless I have no other choice. Yeah, we should check up on our poor thing. These guys are... Zevler's probably deader than a motherfucker over here. Oh, sorry, I'm cussing a lot tonight. Sorry, I try not to do that, but I'm just, I don't know. My bad. Alright, so it looks like a whole lot of our objectives will be completed by meeting with numbnuts. Pale Elf, yeah, kill the vampire, but find his, whatever, blood brothers beforehand. Drag any intel out of them that we can. Go to library, which is also where we'll deal with the Asimar's stuff. Okay, we talked to Lae'zel. Hey girl, what's up? Anything to say?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore.
Damn right.
Nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Just saying, eh? Let's check it. And Lae'zel, Shadowheart, who else? Anybody over here? What is over here? don't know why they would space everything out so much. But I'm kind of curious. I want to explore. Or there must be that little whatever mirror thing where we can change our appearance. What's up, Asterion? How you doing, man?
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us.
Right.
And now it's offering us power if we're willing to evolve.
You interested? There's the chest, here's that weird mirror thing. Okay. This is like a really big freaking camp, man. Just trying to find people, man. Killing me. Where's the sprint button? So I've been doing a lot of Final Fantasy VII OG. PS1, not remake, although I mean, like, also yes, right? Oh, we can only access our current party members right now. I see. So I've been doing a lot of that in like non-streaming time, right? My daughter's love for Final Fantasy X has now expanded Final Fantasy VII. I don't know why she likes it. Hey, old girl dyed her hair in the middle of the night. Normal thing, dude. Totally, definitely, yeah. But no, she's it's kind of hard to. She's 3, right? Kind of hard to explain to her. Okay, this is a whole series, and they're all vaguely. I guess maybe 3 of them, 4 of them. No, wait. 7, 10. Is 13? No, 7, 10, and 15 are set in the same universe. The rest are totally standalone. Except that 12 and Tactics and Tactics Advanced are all set in Ivalice. Right? Actually, dude, let me not save it over a damn autosave. I'm gonna accidentally delete it like a dumb shit. Let me do that. Campsite. I'm being dumb. But yeah, anyway. So she's, you know, I've been... Ow. Wrist is still bothering me. Golly. I try not to, you know, play very much throughout the day whenever I'm home with her, just because I don't think that's a good look, you know what I mean? I mean, paying attention to her and everything, but when we have, like, wife's home and I got, like, a second, I'll play for a little bit and then she'll watch me and I'll explain to her, like, what's going on and everything, provided whatever point we're getting to next in the game is, like, appropriate for her to see, right? Otherwise, I'll just... She likes me to, like, voice act, essentially. Whatever dialogue. Of course, I skip over things, because Barrett can't utter a single sentence without saying fuck. Which, I mean, honestly cracks me up, but she's 3, man, you know. She doesn't need to be, hearing that. So I'm playing a little bit of that. I bought it, finally got a physical copy of it, off like eBay or whatever. I don't know, a week, maybe 2 ago. I just got to, so I'm trying to test it out, make sure that it's not like scratched up to the point where like you can't progress beyond a certain point. I understand that it's a fucking like, what, 25-year-old game, something like that. What was it, 98? I don't know, whatever math, like 20-ish years old. in that, you know, for the most part, it's pretty damn hard to find an unscratched copy in pristine condition. But for this one, I mean, it seemed to be great, so I kind of picked it up cheaper than it most likely should have been based on current market for such things, which is ass, by the way. I fucking hate it. Anyway, I've got it. It's been working so far. I just got outside of. We just left Midgard. We're now on the world map. I'm now on the world map. It's gotten that far, which is like a third of the first disc, which is crazy. I forgot how freaking big that first disc is. It's nuts. So far, only the issues like a little bit of stuttering during a. Which cutscene is it? I think the falling, like the collapse, whatever, the detonation, intentional collapse of the plate over sector, whatever, 5 or 7 or whatever the hell. Whenever Shinra did their Shinra shit, you know. It's kind of what I've been doing in my free time when I've had it. Oh no, dude, there's an anime I started. It's currently airing. What's it called? It's another one of those like anime with like a freaking paragraph as a name. Shit drives me nuts, but it's good so far. I love it, honestly. It's pretty great. It's called something like I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class or something like that. Stupid name, right? But it's honestly really good. It's funny. It's like slice of life comedy romance, right? Maybe harem elements in there. I don't think that's. I haven't read the manga. I know nothing about it other than what's aired on the anime. It seems like they'll have elements of that, but not like enough to make it fall into that genre. You know what I mean? Just like a little bit, just to create like kind of tension, like a love triangle type situation, not necessarily a harem, I suppose. Which is great because I honestly, dude, I fucking hate when they do that shit. The harem shit is just dumb. But whatever, it's not my cup of tea. But it's a pretty great anime, honestly, and if you're into like the slice of life and or romance kind of Lizelle, you stopped. You go through the target, dude. No, you're not going through the target. Anyway, yeah, it's a great anime. Honestly, if you're into either of those genres, I highly recommend it. It's currently airing. There's only 3 episodes out thus far, but I mean, honestly, man, I love it. It's beautiful animation-wise. It's digital art. It's not hand-drawn, which makes me sad because I prefer hand-drawn. But everybody's doing digital art nowadays, unfortunately. But it's not. It doesn't look like CGI. You know, it flows well. The animation is just, it's great. It's story's pretty good so far. All the characters are likable. It's not like super cringy or some shit like that. You know, it's well done. Honestly, thus far I'd give it above a 9 out of 10. So I mean, if y'all are into anime, first of all, if y'all are into those genres, second, definitely check that out. Otherwise, I've been trying to keep up with the current season of anime, but I just haven't had a chance. It's been pretty busy, which is great. It's such a good problem to have, dude. It's nice to have time to yourself, but I hate having so much time to myself. I prefer to be busy, you know, productive, you know. It's not good for a man to not to have like idle hands for such a long period of time. You know what I mean? But you know, I guess otherwise today, or I guess yesterday, it's past midnight. Shit. Dude, I still have a lot in me. I might stay up till 1. I don't know, man. We'll see. Visiting my father-in-law tomorrow, or I mean today, whatever. After I wake up later, right? I don't need to be awake early for that. Yeah, it'll be alright if I stay up a little bit. Other than that, what else has been going on with me? Last night, or whatever, Friday night, was a black belt test. I helped with that. It was the younger group. The older group tests with me. So it's gonna be a freaking hot minute before any of us test again. I'm a second degree in Taekwondo. With me, I think in the actually no, because I guess we're kind of staggered a little bit. The wait time between ranks when you're eligible to test. Most of them are going to be testing with me. Two of them will be testing a year later for 4th degree. I'll be testing for 3rd along with the other group. But we're talking, shit, how long's it been? Oh, damn, no, it's been a year. Okay. So I've got another year, I think, until I can test for 3rd degree. Which is badass, dude. I don't know, man. Like, I've always wanted, not always, for most of my adult life, I've wanted to have my own Taekwondo dojang. So, dojo, school, whatever, gym. Dojang is the proper word. Forgive mispronunciation. I don't know how to pronounce or speak or anything in Korean. I'm sorry. My master is, and he's a master. Very much deserves to be one of 20, I think, or less actually in the U.S., which is incredible. Very small club there. He deserves it. Dude, he's freaking amazing. It's terrifying. My God. But where the hell was I going with that, man? What was that? Shit, I don't even remember what I was talking about. But, probably about a year. Yes, I'm still here, Xbox. Shut up. The app is terrible. Let me just, there we go. Probably about a year, at least, until I can test for 3rd degree. But, oh, I remember where I was going with that. For the pretty fair amount of years, probably the last decade, I've really wanted to have my own dojo. And I didn't want to even consider opening one up until I had hit 3rd degree. So, like, I'm there, you know, like, I'm a year away from that kind of limit I set for myself. I'm at kind of the point, I'm 35, you know. 35, I was in the army. My shit is all fucked up, man. My body has just been abused by Uncle Sam and all kinds of other shit, and it's just kind of transitioning more into like a teaching role at this point. I could still break, depending on the technique. Still compete in breaking. My neck is so messed up, man. I can't really compete in sparring anymore. I'm hoping to get back into it, but I have to be fast enough to not get hit in the head, because it puts me out for a week or more if I take a good hit to the head, just one. I'm telling you guys, I'm really fucked up here. So I'm kind of transitioning more into a instructor role, which is weird for me, man. Like it's so weird for me to think about myself as like, because in my head I'm still like 19, you know, and to think that I'm now as old as my master when I met him. I can't even get my mind around that shit, dude. That's so crazy. Time passes so freaking quickly. And I don't even know what to do with that, man. But hitting 3rd degree is the first major step towards, not the first, but the next major step towards having my own school. And I very much want that. That's not what I do for a living. I have another job. I'm not going to tell y'all just because, you know, privacy's sake. But I would very much like that. I want to have my own business. I want to be independent, you know, not an employee, you know what I mean? Making my own way. Supporting my family through the bounty of my own labor, you know what I mean? Now that being said, there's really not a lot of money in having your own martial arts school. If you want to get down to it, there's just really not. You're not going to be rich doing it, which is fine. I don't need to be rich. I have family. I have a home. Water turns on when I turn the faucet. Lights turn on when I flick a switch. You know, I'm pretty fucking rich. You know what I mean? Y'all are in the Western world. Like, a lot of y'all, if you haven't been to third world countries, you know how good we got it. I know all of our countries have problems, but you really don't understand how bad shit can be. Be grateful for what you got, even if it's not perfect. You know what I mean? If you have a roof over your head and family and friends, you are indeed rich beyond measure. So never diminish the value of such things, you know. Always be appreciative of what you got, no matter how little or great that is. Need something's in my eye. Oh my gosh. But yeah, man, like 3rd degree is probably next step. There's certain specific goals that y'all don't really give a shit about. I'd like to hit before I get to that point, and I will get to that point. Man, it's just crazy to think about. Like, I'm so close. I guess the other step is just capital, because I want to own the land and the building upon which it's built. Or no, rather, sorry, the building and the land upon which it's built that my school is going to be at. Because I don't want to be in a situation where, like, the guy I'm leasing the property from raises rent just because he's a dick. You know what I mean? Like, just fuck that. Absolutely not. I want the control myself. I want to own all of it. I want to own my business, and everything entailed therein. So that's gonna take some time, dude. Some capital that I just don't freaking have. But I'll get there. I want to tell you guys that you are never too old to chase dreams. You know what I mean? Seriously, I I don't want to tell y'all what I do for a living, but let's keep it vague. What I do, very specialized, very technical. Kind of a mix between working with my head and my hands, which I think is a good mix, personally. I was going to go to the next and final level of it, as high as you get in my industry. That was the plan. I was ready for it. I got all prerequisites done. I was going to take a placement test. Essentially, got in a bad car crash, and it fucked up my neck even worse than it already was. My God. And that's really been, honestly, keeping me from it. But I am determined to heal my neck at least to the point to where I can again pursue that goal. And I know, like, I'm 35, you know, I'm not getting any younger. A wife and kid, hopefully kids at some point in the future, or like add some plurality to that, right? That'd be great. Love kids. Kids are great, man. I want like 50 of them, dude. Just kidding. But a lot, man. I freaking love it. And like, you're never too old. If I was 50, I would still not have given up on it. You know what I mean? So don't let your age, don't let you, whatever, you know, is in your head, don't let yourself talk, well, don't talk yourself down, rather, from pursuing whatever these goals and these dreams of yours are, you know what I mean? Because that's really important, man. That's the kind of shit that drives a man to be successful, to be strong, to be ambitious, to be a role model. You know what I mean? Like, to be a man. Don't give up on that shit, dude. Doesn't matter what's going on in your life. You can do it, man. Back to the shit. Let's talk to our party members.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
Suits you. So he's married. Probably try to answer it without answering it. Not doing 4. Not doing 5. I mean, yes, but she's obviously interested in the opinion of our PC, or she wouldn't ask. Although I know that that dialogue option is there for you to be flirtatious and such, which we're not going to do. 2 is a little too avoiding. A little too, maybe not deflective, but whatever. Let's go with 3. It seems
I'm glad.
more him.
Though, I don't think I'm quite done with the past yet.
Blowing up my phone.
Not until I've been to Baldur's Gate.
Okay, check out later. Yeah, well, I mean, we're headed right there, though. Not interested in that or that. Not doing that. Cool. Is our whole party still not here? Wait. If Will is there, we have access to the whole... excuse me, whatever camp now. What's up, dude?
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
It does, doesn't it? Okay, so if he's there, everyone else should be. We know there's Asterians here because we gotta have his little icon there. Hey there, puppers. Hey, Carlock, what's up?
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their
Yeah,
tentacles
it's
all
not
over
great,
our
as it
dreams
feels a
this
little
whole
rapey.
time. I'm really not sure about putting any
Damn,
trust
wow.
at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes
Smart.
on the Emperor.
Carlock is the
And Karlach
only
doesn't
one that picked up on
blink.
that shit. Good stuff, girl. You know what? I am going to stay up a little longer. Let me get a refill. Why the fuck not? I'll be right back. And I'm back. By popular demand, of course. Only kind of demand I got. Not interested in talking to them. monastery. Did we talk to... We did not.
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
What an ass. Fucking love him. That's some shit I'd say.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
Eloquently put as always. Love to have you in my party, my man, but I'm really trying to do things not the same as every time I played this game, you know? Do things a little different, at least.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night.
Oh,
but
understandable.
it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
It's a little more than cut it, bro. You colorblind? Okay, we've talked to all of them. Where's Volo's goofy ass? Got some shit to sell, man. It's a big ass camp, by the way. Hey there, Bonesy. Haven't had to use you very much. Where's what's her nuts? Where's the kid?
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
True story.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life.
Oh.
Wherefore turnst thou from it?
By the way, wherefore does not mean where, it means why. Just so you know. Which is why the sentence doesn't make sense if you read it as where. Read it as why. Why do you turn from it? Wherefore thou turnst thou from it. Like in Romeo and Juliet. Wherefore art thou Romeo? Why are you Romeo? You know? Because the families were like whatever. What's the fucking word? I don't know, they had an antagonistic relationship. Does one good to know these things. That's why I share it. The hell was the question? I wasn't paying attention. These are funny options. I'm sorry, I've never had this dialogue option before, so this is a new one for me. It cracks me up.
And thus thou art alone.
Yeah, that's fine. Where's Mold, bro?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I love the vocal effect that they do on it. Nah, I'm good, bro. I should hire anybody for no reason, just for the achievement. I'll do that at some point. Okay, for real, where's Volo and where's Mole? Because... Not Mole, Arabella. She's probably off hiding, I guess. Oh, whatever. Let's leave camp. Progress things. Just a little bit. It's 12:38 my time. I know that if I have this level of energy right now, probably, unless it drops, not sleep until 2. which isn't great, by the way. I didn't get booked today. Work.
Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Wasn't able to pick up a shift today, so I don't know. I guess I'm not quite as tired as I normally would be. Because usually I'm pretty fucking exhausted Saturday night. Not tonight. For that reason, and once again we are exploring the wilderness.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt.
Yeah.
Waiting for my return.
Let's put that off for a little bit, because it's a hard fight.
What they know could help us.
Yeah. I know, girl. We'll get to it. There we go. Well, that's a camp that's actively being used. It's whatever. People that set it up aren't dead, so let's not.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
You poor thing.
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Shit, man.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll
Well, she
I'll look for her.
was.
I think she'll probably
Apparently.
come soon.
Poor thing.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome, sweetie. Can your belly be full? Always. I guess we can deal with these fucking assholes here right ahead of us. Let's save in case I screw up the dialogue options. I guess only one of them is an asshole. Well, no, really they all are. I dislike everyone involved. Oh, I gotta talk.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Ever the enterprising young lass. Why does every line that's specific to the Paladin class sound douchey and like I don't know, holier than thou, or like, I don't know, man. It just, you know what I mean? No, 2 for real, first of all. I would say 3, property ownership's pretty fucking important. Only some filthy commie would say some shit like that. Own some property and then try to say some line like that, bro. It's dumb. Only children say that shit. Here I went and broke my own rule. Try not to bring politics into this channel. Now y'all know a little bit about mine, and I preferred y'all know none of it. So, whatever, cat's out of the bag. I hate commies. Fuck them.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property.
You are correct.
They are on it unlawfully.
Also correct.
Look, we needed somewhere to live. This place was empty and it had walls. I've got children for tears' sake.
That's a shitty situation, but that's his property, bro. You're a thief. Sorry, man. 4, dude.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my
Sorry,
philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
Right or wrong, it's his choice to make, man.
Barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
It doesn't matter. It's his
Time
property.
is money, and I'm losing both.
He doesn't have to justify his decision.
Make your call.
I know he's up to
Judge
some
before
shady
Zenobia
shit
makes it
in the
for
basement, but you know, it's still his choice to make. Not doing 2. You gotta handle your own fucking business, man. Not doing 3. 4 seems like a waste of a once per day ability. 5 should be the choice I make, because it's none of my business. But, how nosy is yo? I don't know. I haven't really decided. I just went over here to talk to him for like completionist's sake. Perhaps I shouldn't have. Let's do 1.
Wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers?
Yeah. Damn. These are my only choices here. I'm not gonna kick him out for you, man. You're paying this asshole to do it. Let her do the damn job, man. Although, if I do it... If I do it, blood won't be shed. She'll kill everyone there, I think. It just feels so dirty, though, you know? Yeah. Fuck.
Old family motto. Never trust anyone who works for free.
Wise.
What's in it for you?
Two.
I never said anyone needed to get hurt.
Literally
as long
two.
as they get out as soon as possible. But other than
Fuck
that,
off
I
any way
don't
you want.
care what
I don't care.
methods you use.
Just don't want
As
y'all
long as you get
killing
rid
these
of them,
guys.
and fast, it's fine by me.
I see you're a charitable sort. Perhaps you have some benevolence to spare for us poor souls. We just lost a load of gold thanks to somebody interfering in our business, you see. And now we're a little out of pocket.
Sucks to be you. Skill issue, bro.
A loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Not paying you, lady. Yeah,
oh, you
definitely
know,
3.
it's shocking how many people opt
Last
for
name
the
is
hard
Dog?
way when the easy way's right there. Any last words?
Sure. Here's your last word, asshole.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Love their last name is Dog, by the way. That shit cracks me up. But yeah, man, you should have been a better advocate for yourself. Like, I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for you, ma'am. You were just gonna kill these fucking people. They need to get out. They don't need to die. You know what I mean? Like, kiss my ass. They're wrong, but they're desperate. You're just a bloodthirsty murderer. You know what I mean? Like, bye. Oh shit! Don't like that. How do you mess with advantage, dog? Oh hell, we got one of them. See how much effort the little halfling had to put in to climb that little box. You missed, buddy. With reckless attack? That's unfortunate. What's coming next for you is not great. Okay, who the hell? Yes, dude, please hide. Like, why are you even in the initiative order?
Strike you down.
How you miss with? Fuck off. That's not great. We're barely doing shit to this guy. Okay. Do something here. I don't need to move. See, your bullshit made up fucking altered status ailment doesn't affect Hysteria. He doesn't need to move to attack, bro.
Time to strike.
Hell yeah, bye. Let's go and loot you now to save some time later. We'll send that. We're not stealing shit. Take that and send them all to Karlach too. She does love throwing. Might attack of her. Oh, Numbnuts is here. Okay, okay, okay. I see ya. Go ahead and turn. Girl, what are you thinking? Taking an attack of her. Oh. Nope, understood. Shit. That is not understood. Why did you go back down? You're dumb. You should have murdered Hysteria. Give advantage. His AC's shit. Nothing's stopping you. He's prone. He's a ranged character. Like, girl, you're just too dumb to live. Can she leave? Yeah, perfect. That's great. I would love for her to not be in melee range. Shouldn't be able to do this. The game should not allow me to do this, but hey. Con save. There we go. Yoink. Of course, you made the save. We're gonna heal Twilight over here.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright, yo. Get her. I'm not gonna waste spell slots in this fight. Oh, damn, I meant to do tenacity. My bad. Alright, Lizelle. Get her. Shit, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, love that. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah. Love that. Don't know why you're still alive though. Oh, the pommel strike is non-lethal, I guess. It's fine. Okay. that normal range? No, it's not, first of all. Ranger. Okay. Are you the bard? You're the bard. Don't like these buffs. And we're going hide. Perfect. Okay. Ranger was really done dirty in 5th edition, by the way. First of all, don't play the new edition, it's trash. Second, if you are doing 5th edition, change to Pathfinder. Third, if you're sticking with 5th edition anyway, do not play PHP, that is Player's Handbook. Ranger, don't do it. Never, ever, ever fucking do it. Wizards of the Coast is retarded. I guess I can't say that word. They're really dumb as hell. I don't know. Whatever. I'm tired, Twitch. Fuck off. Anyway, whatever. Wizards of the Coast is really stupid. I don't know what they're doing. And they do not know how to balance worth a damn, dude. So Ranger was just not abandoned, but like just done dirty, man. Like it's a shame. But there are plenty of unearthed arcana variants of 5th edition Rangers. So like Ranger Revised is a good one. I like that one a lot. But in general, if you just like Google that shit, you can find something that's done way the hell better by some rando that's unpaid than a Wizards of the Coast who's paid millions. You know what I mean? I'm starting to get tired. Maybe we should go to bed. This is probably actually no bard. Con. No. What the hell are you doing? Why are you going? Oh, you're blind. I would rather you do nothing than do that.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
First of all. Yeah. Not letting you live, lady.
No time for
Sorry.
mercy.
Definitely. Yeah, you're fine. Not gonna waste all that on you. Now you... Let's take that bard out. But anyway, I guess, let me just say this, get it out of the way. I say the R word, whatever, all the time in real life. Twitch makes the rules. I'm streaming on their things. I mean, y'all don't want me to say it, I'll try not to say it.
Just like old times.
Swift and lethal.
My bad, I guess. Take a little hop over here. To summarize, I'm not sorry for saying I'm sorry for breaking your rules. Ping pong. Yeah, you're getting me with that opportunity attack. No smite for you though. Gotcha. Still blind. That's a friggin' bummer. I guess you're kind of out of the fight and useless right now.
No time for mercy.
Roll with the vengeance, dog. There's no mercy here. Some of them pew-pews. Get some hidey. That reminds me, y'all ever watch The Man Show? I know, oh, what's his name? Jimmy Kimmel's kind of a freaking ass. To put it mildly. But that show was hilarious. And they did this like thing at the very end where everybody would chug a fuckload of beer. Not a fuckload, just a mug, whatever. And they would sing this like Irish drinking song type thing. It's on Spike TV. My teenage years. So, you know, as a teenage boy, I sure appreciated a show like that. Golly. To be fair, I didn't see the more egregious episodes. I didn't know about any of that shit. But, hey, what's all that? Oh, that's weird. It's like stuff flying up. That's cool. I don't know about any of that. Anyway. I guess they don't air stuff like that anymore. I actually can't really. I'm not gonna use a Misty Step for this. We'll just call that good. Oh wait, no, she's still blind. Oh no. Is she still blind? I thought we killed the blinder. Shouldn't the effects of the spell be gone? Psh, that's lame. I'm pretty sure there should be an ability check that she can do to like no longer be blind, you know, but they don't really do that in this game, which sucks. Yeah, it's not an option. Alright, whatever. She's useless for the time being. But it doesn't matter. Because Yols can take care of it. Get the poisons and that. It's camps and that's camp. What save do we fail? Why? Oh, blindness. Empty. Is this a regular cow or talk? Sorry, what now? Is this that same ox? No way. Oh, looks like that one's actually a bull, not a ooze of some sort. Alright.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next?
Sorry, man, but... I'm sorry, man, you're trespassing. Don't pretend you're a victim here, man. I'll tell you what, I'm flush with cash. Here.
I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter.
For the sake of your daughter, how about don't trespass?
We'll get going as soon as we've got our things together.
Be a better lesson for her. I'm not blind to your plight, but man, it's his property. If he wants you gone, you gotta go, dude. We're not doing the squatting shit. Hell no.
If the guild come asking, I'll be making it very clear that you took it upon yourself to kill their thugs. I had nothing to do with it. So
Actually,
you should probably get away from the scene of the crime.
I think I changed my mind. Give me the option to get paid.
At long last! I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me,
Yeah,
would you?
I bet you do. This dude's up to This dude is up to some sketchy shit. If y'all don't know. But, you know.
Look, I really don't have
See if I can
time to
expose
chat.
him.
I'm sure you can find someone less busy to listen to you somewhere. I thank you so much for your interest, but it's really none of your concern.
I just saved you
is it?
some fucking money, bro.
Excuse me.
How would you answer my question? What an asshole.
I go away for a few days and the place is ruined.
I have knowledge of what he's doing. Want to be violent. Let's not gonna do it. I think honestly, sorry about the refugees. Like, I understand your plight, bro, but not your property. Sorry. There's a lot of woods. There's a lot of places around here you could set up shop. Set up camp, rather. This isn't one of them, man. You can't just take somebody else's property. It's not how this shit works. It's not cool. You can't just steal. Don't do that. That fucking what do you call it? Squatter shit. Nah, man. Bye. Get out. We don't need the autosave. I think I really do have more in me. I think that it is wise for me to call it quits right here. As much as I would love to keep going, I am physically capable of doing so for once. It's 1 o'clock. It's an hour past my usual quitting time. If y'all are smart, your asses are asleep too, man. I know mine is about to be. But no, for real, I do appreciate you a whole hell of a lot. You know, you hanging out with me. You could have been doing anything else, but instead of whatever anything else is, you chose to hang out with me, and I do appreciate it. I hope that you guys enjoyed tonight. I hope that y'all had a good end to your week, and that perhaps I was some part of that. That would make me happy if I could have been, or if I was rather, whatever. No, I hope you all enjoyed tonight. If you deem that I deserve so, I would appreciate, if you're on Twitch, a follow, and if you're on YouTube, a like and a subscribe. One more thing, if y'all want to kind of I don't know, stay connected with the community. I'm trying to really form here. It's kind of the point of all this, actually, really. I want there to be I don't know, a place for us to all chill, unplug from real life. We don't have to think about how shitty things are. We don't have to think about politics, none of that crap. Just unplug and decompress. You know, I want to be that. I want to provide that for you guys. That's what I'm really trying to do with this channel. That's my ultimate goal. Yeah, you know what? Being an affiliate, making money would be super great. I think that goal is more important than the money. If you if I'm being honest. I mean, it's just necessary. You know, I think there's a real need for that. Life is fucking hard, man, and people need places to just kind of like unplug, you know, and I want to be that place. If y'all like the sound of that, if you want to be a part of that, join my Discord. I'd be very happy to have you. I probably spend far too much time on my phone. I'll probably respond to you quicker than I should. But yeah, I think I definitely join my Discord. Things like, oh hey, I'll be late, or X day, or like, okay, plans change for this week. I'll be doing this or this instead, or instead of this day, I'll be doing that day, or whatever, right? If you want to be kept in the loop, be prized, I suppose, join the Discord channel. But all that rattling to say this, I really appreciate you guys. I do. A whole lot. I'd be having fun, honestly, if I'm being perfectly honest. I would be having fun doing this by myself. But it's far more enjoyable, and it's not even close. Far more enjoyable with you guys. For real. I mean, the interaction in the chat, like, I'm trying to make this like, I don't know if y'all are old enough to know what it was really like in the 90s, but if you were there, man, it was something fucking else, man. We'd all like, we'd go over to our buddy's house. Not everybody had money, so not everybody had whatever console or whatever, right? We'd all go over to our buddy's house and do co-op or multiplayer, like against each other, depending on the game, right? Or just, if it's a single player game, watch whomever, or take turns after we died, that sort of shit. Like, just chill out in the living room and have a good time. And that is what I want to create here. I want the virtual component of that, or a virtual equivalent of that, rather. That's my ultimate goal. And I really hope that that y'all appreciate that y'all are wanting to be a part of that, because I'd be happy to have you, man. I really would. That being said, if you let me, I'll never shut the fuck up. So, y'all have a good night. We're gonna go ahead and call it here, okay? It was good to have you. And y'all sleep well, make good decisions, and I'll see you Tuesday for sorry, I like have a hole in my lip or some shit. I'm not drink anything, yes. But I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. We'll be doing some more Final Fantasy X, like in-game, almost post-game. I could probably beat the final boss right now. I've just been grinding, you know. Grinding for super bosses, essentially the Dark Aeons. Excuse me. Sorry. Dark Aeons, etc. If y'all want to join in on that, I'll be streaming same time as usual, 9:30 Central to midnight. But Tuesdays is basically Final Fantasy X night or whatever, right? Be doing that for honestly the foreseeable future, because like we're fair ways off from being capable of beating Dark Ifrit. Dark Baldur is far easier, in all honesty. Got some room for improvement there. I'll probably spend the next 2 streams in terms of Final Fantasy X, leveling up, doing the Sphere Grid stuff before I even attempt Ifrit again, Dark Ifrit. So yeah, I'd appreciate some company with that because oh boy, does that grinding get a little old. So please save me from the monotony. And yeah, I'll see you guys then on Tuesday. Again, I really did appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's got a bit of y'all, and it's nice to see. You know what I mean? It makes this more fun. It adds like a new dimension to it. You know, like another layer to the enjoyment factor for me at least, and I hope the same can be said for you. So, without further ado, let's go and we'll call it for tonight. Again, like I said, if you let me, I just won't shut up. So, let me shut myself up. Y'all have a good night, okay? You sleep well. And I'll see you Tuesday, okay? Night.